Racing daylight on this cleanup. It's after work. Yesterday I was commuting to work on this bike trail and saw encampment that is abandoned. So I'm gonna clean that up. This trail's got trash all up and down it, both sides, but it's pretty spread out. I'm gonna focus on the concentrated areas tonight. Hopefully somebody else comes along and cleans up the other stuff. Sometimes they do, and I appreciate them a lot. Riding by this stuff, can't ignore this little pile of trash. That's not what I'm after, but I gotta clean it up. Not bad for 1 minute's work. I'm here at one of the locations. There's a lot of drama around here, so I'm not sure how long I'll stick around for. Pick up as much pieces of trash as I can. A lot of smalls and torn up plastic right in here. And there's the beautiful creek down there. This is one of those cleanups that I hate. It's just so concentrated in little torn up pieces of stuff. It's like if a squirrel went to a liquor store and could get anything it wanted, and it came back here and just tore everything up and stashed it in the crevices of all these rocks. It's a lot of stuff. I don't know how far I'm gonna get into it. I'm not that detail oriented, especially when I'm racing sunlight. The other weird thing about this spot is there's a whole bunch of dismantled pins. And probably a 500 piece puzzle was spilled throughout here. Picking up the pieces. Usually this is the spot in the video where I say after. But I'm not even gonna show the after shot in this spot. I'd ruin my reputation as a guy that is known as scrubbing bubbles. I had to leave a lot of littles here. It's not even worth the after shot. It's embarrassing. Got bigger and better trash to move on to. Down here, got about 2.5 sacks so far. And I'm finding out these encampments aren't so abandoned. So I'm just picking up around the perimeter of them, getting some stuff, but I can't go in there because they're still inhabited. That would be rude.
Somebody was being distracted.
I know. It slipped out of my picker. Now, you know what? I haven't broke a bottle yet. I've been doing this like 6 years.
Yeah, you know, really, this is like a park. The people that enjoy this park, they really do. It's quiet, but the problem was that there were lots of people camping there.
I know.
Were undesirable.
But like we were saying earlier, it's all different. All different types of people camp out along here. You know,
most of the people want to get away from the craziness.
The city.
In the city.
Yeah.
It's so loud. It's quiet here.
Yeah.
And basically, you know, good people camping here actually provide safety for people that go through.
I know.
And then they block some of the trails, the bike trails.
Oh yeah.
And this is the one that they're taking to Sebastian, you see.
That's right.
And that's beautiful. And I mean, the tourists, they come down here to see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of wildlife.
It's a great creek. I mean, it has a pretty good history.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Especially before they channelized it.
Yeah. I imagine it was washing up because of the runoff, you know, from it being concreted over.
Yeah.
It does suffer. The drainage and it does suffer.
Oh yeah.
And since they spend so much money over on that side, from I want to hit you.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. What's your name?
Richard Graham.
Hey, Richard. Aaron.
Aaron. Good to see you down here because I mean I pick mine up, but I do come down here to read and all those things, you know.
Well, you know, it's poetic down here, man.
Of course, people actually, they call it the Zen Center down in this area.
Oh yeah.
But they've been encroaching and making it terrible, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not as quiet anymore.
I know, and you know, different people coming down here camping take different responsibilities. And man, well, you got the camp, man.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, most people never camped in a in the green.
Yeah.
That's from down south.
Oh,
so they think there's on the city streets, they just leave the garbage around.
I know, man. Treat it like the city streets in here. The problem with this creek is that all the stuff from the city streets washes in when it rains.
I know.
Straight in, no filtration. Boom. And that's the majority of the trash.
I know. It's a beautiful creek. I mean, in fact, it's a place of worship. Most people actually, they come through, they walk, and it's the only place you can be quiet. And it's like a little park in the middle of the city. You know what I mean?
It is.
And there's not much open space you can walk. This is wonderful. And don't come down here to defecate. Defecate before you come down here to camp. So there's no dirt around, so somebody should step, or you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
keep it clean in all sort of ways.
You don't want to step in somebody else's poo pile.
No, it's dangerous.
Yes, it is.
So it looks great. I like it. I've always walked the creek and run the creek. It's a good running place, you know.
Yeah.
And there's wildlife. There are ducks here. There's 5 ducks here that comes here, and we're here, and they'll be there. Herons, blue heron, green herons.
Yep.
Owls, skunks, you know, and egrets. We really love it.
Hey, I'm doing a little outro here with Richard. We're on the Santa Rosa Creek.
Yes.
And Richard runs a really nice encampment. It's really clean, and he enjoys the creek a lot, loves the wildlife.
Yeah.
And this is where he meditates.
Yes, read, meditate, write. Sometimes do poetry here.
Poetry?
Yeah, it's broadcasted over the world by the better gang, but they don't give me a copy written. I'm wondering if it's copy. I have to do it by voice since it's just flows. You know, it comes from my
You don't have to
mind.
write it down.
No, it just comes from my mind. I do a lot of rhyming, poetry. I discuss theology, philosophy, psychology you have to use with these groups. And it's just a contribution. I never knew I was so verbose, to tell the truth. Until things happen.
That dude Richard, super cool, great soul, good storyteller. All right, racing daylight here. Got one more spot to hit up. Cleaning up this spot. 3 full sacks. Did not finish the job, but it's time to go. Originally, I was gonna bag the trash and stage it, but I'm gonna take this with me because I don't want to risk it getting tossed back in the creek. And it's likely that will happen in this area. This is a whole lot of gross, smelly trash.